Is going to know about it. Earlier this morning on CNBC, reporter Rick Santelli reporting from the Chicago Board of Trade. I don't even need to describe this for you. I'm just going to let you hear the audio sound bites. It was on the program Squawk Box. The co-anchors Becky Quick and Joe Kiernan. Carl Quintanilla talking with reporter Rick Santelli on the Chicago Board of Trade floor. Here is Santelli's message for President Obama.
The government is promoting bad behavior. How about this, President and new administration? Why don't you put up a website to have people vote on the internet as a referendum to see if we really want to subsidize the losers' mortgages, or would we like to at least buy cars and buy houses in foreclosure and give them to people that might have a chance to actually prosper down the road and reward people that could carry the water instead of drink the water. This is America. How many of you people want to pay for your neighbor's mortgage that has an extra bathroom and can't pay their bills? Raise their hand. President Obama, are you listening?
How about we all stop paying our mortgage? It's a moral hazard.
That's CNBC this morning. Rick Santelli on the floor at the Chicago Board of Trade. Now, these are people with skin in the game. Obama said we got to have, everybody's got to pay taxes because everybody's got to have some skin in the game. Well, this is talking truth to welfare. This is talking truth to immorality. The market votes every day, and it is speaking every day by going down. This is a huge chord. This is what Americans are thinking. This is reality. This is the pulse of revolution starting today. Here is more.
Cuba used to have mansions and a relatively decent economy. They moved from the individual to the collective. Now they're driving 54 Chevys. Maybe the last great car to come out of Detroit. We're thinking of having a Chicago Tea Party in July. All you capitalists that want to show up to Lake Michigan, I'm going to start organizing.
What are you dumping in? What are you dumping in this time? Houses,
We're
cars?
going to be dumping in some derivative securities.
Finally, Mr. Santelli explains how the silent majority agrees that government cannot do away with the business cycle.
There's only about 5% of the floor population here right now, and I talk loud enough they can all hear me. So if you want to ask them anything, let me know. These guys are pretty straightforward, and my guess is a pretty good statistical cross-section of America, the silent majority. They're pretty much of the notion that you can't buy your way into prosperity, and if the multiplier that all of these Washington economists are selling us is over 1, then we never have to worry about the economy again. The government should spend $1 trillion an hour because we'll get $1.5 trillion back. I'll tell you what, if you read our founding fathers, people like Benjamin Franklin and Jefferson, what we're doing in this country now is making them roll over in their graves.
This is Rick Santelli, reporter at CNBC, not a commentator. He is a reporter at CNBC on the board at the Chicago Board of Trade. And as you can tell, there is tremendous upset over the mortgage bailout that was announced yesterday, subsidizing the losers, Obama picking the losers. And there's so many things.